Hello everyone and welcome to TheNerdCave Games. My name is Brian and today we're on video 2 of our Road to Quest Cape Progress video series. So basically in this series I'm documenting my entire progress, weekly episodes on me achieving the Quest Cape. So a lot has happened since last week, mainly in the skills department. Basically what I'm doing is there are maximum skill levels needed to complete each quest, or I guess there would be minimum. And the maximum, if you level up all of your skills, there's a minimum amount of skills that you need for each quest. So a lot of these skills that I've leveled up so far, like cooking, for example, I only need to get 70 cooking in order to be able to complete every single quest. So that's mainly what I've been doing for a lot of these. I'll do some side-by-side comparisons of my skills from last week. And the way this video series works is at the very beginning, I'll show you my bank, my skills, and all the quests that I've completed. And then I'll just do a quick little video montage of me achieving most of those maximum skills. Not all of them, but just the basic ones. So we'll just begin with the bank. I have officially broken the 1 mil threshold. I believe last week I was only around 300k, but I have achieved that, and that is due to a couple different reasons. I did a lot of flax to bowstrings to level up crafting. It's a very quick and efficient way to level up crafting, especially since I wasn't going for a very high crafting level. But other than that, I've been mining, so that has gotten me some money here and there. But for the most part, it's definitely been the crafting that got me to that level. Magic tab, everything's still the same. I did get a couple of Nutella tabs, mainly so I could skill, but I didn't realize that I couldn't use the Watchtower teleport or the Artie teleport. So currently those just sit there until I get the skills to use them. Moving into our skill item tab, still haven't used any of the farming equipment. A lot of this equipment I'm slowly not needing anymore. For example, the thread and the needle I don't need because I've got the crafting level needed. Wood cutting, I still have my dragon axe. I did get a prospector helm from mining, and I'm now at a rune axe level, so I can do that. And the rune essence is simply for rune crafting. Nothing here except I did get a kitten from completing Gertrude's cat quest. Moving into skills, we'll just do a quick comparison to last week, and I'll tell you the level I'm going for. Starting with this row, attack is the same. I didn't really do any combat-related skills whatsoever. I did manage to get my prayer level up, though. Last week I was at 14 prayer, now I'm at 40 prayer. That was mainly done with big bones, and I think I did a little bit of dragon bones as well. I do need to get that up to 50, though, so it's very costly, but there are quite a few quests that reward you with prayer experience, so hopefully I can at least get to a couple levels from those quests and then just pay my way to get to 50. It's going to cost, I think, at least 500k or more to get to 50 prayer, and although I have the money, I'm just not necessarily looking to spend it right now that fast, especially since some of these skills might be able to get me even more money, so we'll see. But 40 prayer, definitely useful, especially since it got me protect from missiles and protect from magic. I mainly am looking for the protect from melee because my combat level right now is only 22, which is very low. Now I could train combat, and I will definitely eventually, but there are some quests not necessarily Dragon Slayer, but Demon Slayer and Vampire Slayer, which some of those quests just will be a lot easier if I have Protect from Melee, because that's mainly what the monsters and stuff will use. So even though I'm a low level, it'll make the killing a lot easier. Yes, food will work too, but when you have Protect from Melee, it sort of helps. Magic level is still the same. Oh, actually, I raised it 2 levels. So last week I was 8, now I'm 10. I only need to get that to 66. So that's technically not that high, and once you get to certain levels, magic training becomes ridiculously fast. Right now, mainly the way you do it is combat related, and then once you get to a certain level, you just start alching and doing mainly stuff that you can just do in the GE quickly. So magic, hopefully by next week, you might see that at least 30 I'd like to get it to, maybe a little bit higher, maybe 66, I have no idea, it depends on what I spend my time doing. Rune crafting, I definitely leveled this up from last week. Last week I was at 18, so I got that up to 24. I need to get it up to 50, but there are quite a few quests that reward you with rune crafting experience as well. This one is just tedious, you gotta go back and forth a lot, so hopefully I can get that up. 50 isn't terribly high, so it should be fairly easy. Construction, last week I was level 1, so I bought a house and I got up to 34 construction in about an hour. So I have officially got 34 construction. That is the maximum level needed. You need to complete all the quests. Hit points, HP, you only need 10 and I have 20. That it's just you only need 10, it's a given, but you definitely need more if you're planning on completing all the quests. Agility, haven't started it yet. This one I need to get to 59, so this will take a while. This will hopefully be like a week 4, week 5 update where I get to 59. Agility is one of those you need time to do it, so that's going to be a little while. And I do need to unlock some things first and do some quests that'll help me out with getting to higher up agility levels. Herbalore, I unlocked this week. This was level 1. I did Druidic Ritual. I got up to 34. Herbalore is another one of those expensive but quick skills to raise. But there are quite a few quests that reward you with Herbalore experience as well. So hopefully a couple of those quests I can get done by week. This is another one of those week 4 or 5 kind of skills that you'll see get up. Thieving is right now at 25. I need to get that to 58. I did get quite a few levels this week. Actually, I think last week I was level 1. It's not terribly hard to get to 58. It's just that's a couple hours. Hopefully that's like a week 3. Maybe by next week I can get that up to like 35. That would be good. Crafting, I have raised this all the way to the maximum. You only need 61, and I have 61. Last week it was at 39, and as I said, I did bowstrings for quite a while to get to 61, so that is nice to have that knocked off. Fletching is the same as last week. I had 50. You only need 50. Haven't started Slayer, haven't started Hunter, but Hunter you only need level 27, so that's like a day thing. I definitely want to try to get that up to like... I can probably get that up by... Yeah, we'll set that as a goal for next week, get 27. Slayer, that's just a time thing, but that'll help with combat as well, because that'll help raise those up to those levels, which is 20 attack, 50 strength, and 65 defense. Not that difficult. 60 range, but that's fairly easy as well. Mining, last week I was at 24 mining, and I'm currently at 59 with 22k experience left. I have 1 level left to get. I'm currently mining. That is the process I'm doing. Took a quick break to do this video, and I should be there very quickly. Mining granite, you get that level. So I'll definitely have that level by next week. And then I'm officially done mining. Smithing, I raised it up 2 levels. Not that, I think I got that off a reward or something. But smithing is... once again, an expensive skill, but there are quite a few quests that reward you with smithing experience as well. For example, the Knight's Sword, haven't completed that yet, but that's going to bring me up to like 29 smithing. I do need to get it up to 65 though, so that's that'll take a while to get as well. Fishing is the same, 62, that's the maximum level. 70 cooking is the maximum I need, and I have raised that up. Last week I was at 23, now I'm at 70. Fire making, I am now at 50. I got that in literally an hour, and I went from level 4 to 50. That's the maximum level you need. And wood cutting, I got to 71. Last week I was at 65. Wasn't quite sure if I'd get it up this week, but I did find some time to bang that out, and haven't done anything with farming. So last week I was at level 405 for my total level, and this week I'm at level 688, which means I have gained 283 levels. So that is pretty good in my book. So yes, for next week you should expect to see, hopefully I can get rune crafting up, that one 50. I don't think I'll have 50 by next week, but hopefully I'll be in the 35 range. Hopefully I can get all the way up to the maximum 27 for Hunter. That would be great to have that checked off the list. Farming, I'm not even going to bother with, because you get experience from Fairy Tale Part 1, and a bunch of quests reward you in farming experience, and I only need to get to 49, which that seems a little high, but once you start leveling up, it becomes a lot faster. Right now it's like meat and potatoes. Well, actually, I guess in a sense it takes longer, but it's also faster. So even though there's like a waiting period between crops, you will level up a lot quicker once you start farming. And when I can start doing herb runs, that'll definitely help with money, and definitely help with farming experience as well. And then magic, hopefully I can get that up to, I would say 30 would be good, in some combat experiences. So there's not sort of like, I might max some of these skills out. I'm definitely going to max out mining, hopefully max out Hunter. That'll probably be my next skill after mining. Everything else, hopefully I just level up a good chunk, and I'm mainly going to be focused on doing quests, because this week wasn't necessarily focused that much on doing quests. I did complete quite a few. I'm not sure the exact list I had from last week, but on the members list, or no, on the free-to-play list, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quests left. And then on the member section, I've only done 2 quests. So out of all of these, I have quite a few to do. A lot of these are easy, so I do plan on getting them, but a lot of them also require other quests to be completed as well. But I definitely plan on getting Black Knight's Fortress done, Demon Slayer, the Knight's Sword, Romeo and Juliet, Shield of Arab, and Vampire Slayer. The only one that I won't be able to do is Dragon Slayer until I start leveling up these skills and getting the combat skills up. So hopefully you'll see all that except for Dragon Slayer. Maybe you'll see Dragon Slayer, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to level those up pretty quickly and complete Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer is not a hard quest, you just need high enough combat level to defeat the dragon. So we will see. That's definitely a thing to go for, plus the rune plate body will be nice to have. So hopefully I can get that up. And then members quests, hopefully I can get like 3, 4, 5 of these done. We'll see. It all depends, because I about 7 of them here. I want to do about 6 of them, and I like to average maybe 10 to 15 quests a week. I do realize you can do quite a few quests in a time, but some of these quests are an hour long. There's over 200 quests, so at one point it's going to go from like 10 to 15 to 30 quests, hopefully. We'll see if I can do that. Like on a Saturday, just spend the whole day doing quests and get as many done as possible. I mean, some of these literally are 30-second to like a minute long quests, and some of them are 10 to 20 minutes, and some of them are an hour to 2 hours, and I think some of them are even 3 hours long, maybe even longer. So I'll try to get as many done as I can, but we'll say 10 to 15 as an average till like week 5 or 6, and by then hopefully all these skills will be at around the maximum level needed, which will just allow me to power through quests. Yeah, combat plays an issue. If I had a much higher combat level, that'd be great, but I do kind of want to do all of the quests on like the minimum level possible. It'll be a little tricky, but it'll be great to actually complete. And then once I get the Quest Cape, I can then start focusing on leveling up and doing some other fun stuff. I will be starting a Twitch channel in April. No, not April. Yeah, April. No. May. I will be starting a Twitch channel in May. The very beginning of May, I would like to start streaming me doing some quests. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll definitely have a Twitch channel, and I'm making quest guides for all of these. So yeah, I won't say it takes longer to do the quests, but it takes a little bit more than just quickly passing through it. Like, there are some quests that I have to spend a little bit of extra time on where it could be, like a 30-second quest, and it takes me 3 minutes instead of 30 seconds. But I should be able to get a lot of these done. And this will unlock me to travel some places. Like, a reason why I can't use the RD teleport or the Watchtower teleport is because I haven't done the quests that allow you to use them. So I want to get those quests done, get a bunch of quests done. It'll definitely be useful in getting them done. Achievement diaries, I won't be doing achievement diaries until I have the Quest Cape. I might do 1 or 2, but I don't think so. I don't think they're required for any quests. We'll see. If they're required for a quest, then I'll have to do it. But I don't plan on doing these until then, because that is something else that I want to have like a whole separate series for, like going for achievement. So I do each of the achievement diaries at once, have their own series. But I think that's pretty much all I have to go over. I bought a black Cavalier. This is currently my outfit I'm wearing. Camo top, Amulet of Glory. I've gone through a couple of these throughout the week. Because I can't recharge them because I haven't done the Heroes Quest, I just keep buying them fully charged and then selling them uncharged. Money-wise is great. If you guys are wondering why I'm a girl, that is simply for there's a quest that requires me to be a girl. Don't have the name of Recruitment Drive. Yeah, I'm a chick because Recruitment Drive requires you to be a girl, and it's fairly easy to change yourself back and forth, but I just figured I might as well be a girl for the quest, and then after the quest I can change back into a dude and it'll be fine. So I'm a girl right now, just so I can complete that quest, and then I'll become a regular dude. It's not because I think I'm cool because I'm a chick, it's because you need it for a quest. other things to get, I would love to get family crest done so you can get the gloves, but as you can see, I have 40 mining, 40 crafting, I don't have 40 smithing, and I do need 59 magic. I wonder why those aren't crossed off. I don't know, but and you need to be able to defeat 170 demon, which I can't necessarily do at these skills, but I can get the goldsmithing gauntlets, which will then help with smithing. So there are quite a few quests that definitely will help me out. I just need to do them. But I've already rambled on for 15 minutes, so I'm just going to do a quick little montage here with some music, showing you guys me achieving all of the skills. And that'll hopefully give you a sort of glimpse of what I did to get all these. But in order to level up all these, I just went on the wiki page, to the 2007 wiki page, looked at their skill guides, and that leveled me up very quickly, and I'm very happy with those. But yeah, once again, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you have any comment suggestions, things you'd like to see in future videos, things you'd like to see in future quest videos, anything you want to see, let me know. I will definitely do it. And if you have any other suggestions, just put them in there. I love suggestions. I won't do all of them, but I will take them all into consideration, and I want to make the best videos possible. So let me know. That's going to do it. Have a super fantastic day. Get out there, do your best, and successful follow, and enjoy the montage.